Thank you for joining me today. This is my 200 plus subscribers special. What is up, YouTube? I am so happy to be here with you for my 200 plus subscriber special where I respond to some of the comments and questions. A toast to me being on YouTube. Yeah! 200 and at the time of me recording this, 15 subscribers. I can't tell you how great it is for you guys to be here with me right now. I'm new to YouTube, so all of your love and support this early on in my YouTube career.
It came true.
Is very, very appreciated, and I'm just happy to show you guys some of the awesome content that I have planned for this channel. Ooh, I don't know how to pour this. Is 4 o'clock too early to start drinking? Anyway.
Fuck, I don't have like any muscle.
We're gonna dive into some content here. I have some posts pulled up from my other videos, and I would actually like to go ahead and answer some of those. That is so nasty. Victoria Irish says, welcome to BookTube. I'm very impressed by your editing skills. Well, Victoria, I did this during my lunch break. The little intro that you see, I did it on my lunch break at work. I used an app. I'm really not that good, Victoria, but thank you so much for your support. Competency Fantasy says, haha, that Edgar Allan Poe remark sounds like something I might say. I love tags, like content in general, but tags I can eat a whole bag of like snack food. I can definitely agree. For some reason, tag videos I notice get lots of conversations going through other booktubers, and whereas a booktube book review isn't as looked at to start conversation, it's more of a critiquing moment for all booktubers to kind of connect and be like, yeah, I like that about the book as well, or no, I didn't like that about the book, and to just see where everybody sits at. I want to say I do plan on making content that has both. I do plan on doing Tag Tuesdays. I don't know if it'll be every Tuesday. I don't know if it'll even be Tuesday. But I will say that I do want to incorporate the fact that book reviews are a part of a channel, and also tags and conversation videos are a part of a channel. And that's why I've started with 3 videos prior to this one not being a book review, but being somewhat of a content-based video where you guys get to connect with me and understand how I work, and I get to see you guys, and that's awesome. That's why we're toasting today. I'm really happy that you guys decided to subscribe to my video. If you haven't subscribed, again, please hit that notification bell and subscribe so that you know whenever I post a video. I can't tell you exactly that this relationship's gonna be a long one, but I can tell you right now that I'm committed to you and this connection that we have. That being said, some of you guys might see some books on my shelf that you either like or hate, you don't have an opinion on. Let me know. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you don't want to see. Tell me what sounds great. I want to be able to give other people content that they love as well. A little preview of some content that's coming up in a couple of weeks. Hope Never Dies. It's a novel by Andrew Schaefer.
Interesting.
Of Obama and Biden's friendship that we all trolled them for throughout their presidency. Obama and Biden solve a murder together. That being said, it's not a typical who did it kind of. Aaron says, I need to know why you have a painting of a foot on your wall. LOL. Also, you called Jesse the Reader the Tom Cruise of BookTube, which is so accurate. I'm shook. Aaron, yes, Jesse the Reader is literally Tom Cruise. I actually DM'd him on Instagram just to tell him that I called him out in a video. And I hope, or not called him out, I gave him a shout out in the video. I hope he sees it, only because, like, I mean, it would be great to just know that there's other people in the niche that also communicate with their subscribers. I don't know, and I've never looked too far into trying to get a hold of him or messaging him on one of his videos, but I do know there are some niches that the person making the video doesn't necessarily respond back to their viewers. I'd assume, and honestly I'd be very disappointed if this was wrong, I'd assume that booktubers actually engage way more than any other YouTubers in the comments. I engage. I don't know if this will be a big following one day. Look, cheers to you guys. I'm good with 200 to 300 subscribers. I want to engage with my viewers. So that's the difference between me and a big booktuber, I would say. Pale Black Girl Lifestyle says, I love your intro. In one scene you have no books, lightning, lots of books in hand, so many they fall. Very Frankenstein. It's alive! The visual effects work in showing your personality. You are discussing an uncommon booktube genre. I respect that. Best wishes. What are you drinking in the glass? Well, Miss Pale Black Girl Lifestyle, let me tell you what I have in my glass, okay? That day in that video, it was Snapple, watermelon. If you go to Sam's, I don't know if you have a Sam's Club near you, but if you go to Sam's, they have big cases of Snapple that are different flavors. And they have one that's lemonade, and then there's like a whole bunch of blackberry, a whole bunch of watermelon, a whole bunch of grape, and something else, black cherry, but they're all lemonade. So good. My grandma recently bought them for me. And yeah, that day I wasn't drinking at all like I am today. I'm not really doing anything big in my perspective. I'm just trying to read and escape from my daily life of work and being someone who has to support himself along as well as others in his family. Yeah, I'm just doing this for the fun of it. Okay, so when I was filming my YouTube intro, I really wanted to make it seem I wanted it to make it seem like I was being summoned by like the Charmed ones or something. Not the new one, I'm sorry, but the old one. You know, Shannon Dory and Holly Mary Combs and Rose McGowan and Alyssa Milano. I wanted to make it seem like I was being summoned by one of them or something. That's what I was going for with my YouTube intro. The Book Barrel says, Dev bro, welcome to BookTube. I was a huge Goosebumps fan as well. Loving this video. Can't wait for more from you. Hashtag I'm all for it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and support always. Shelf Conscious says, nice, I've been looking for more male booktubers to follow. There are so many ladies on here, lol. And it's nice to see boys are here too. I'm liking your energy and can't wait to hear more from you. Thank you so much for your comment. Like I said in my other video, I really did see booktube as a place where there was this oversaturation of women, and I don't want to bring up race, but I did know coming into this platform that a male booktuber of color was a very specific thing that I couldn't even find. Now that I'm on the platform, I am noticing that there are more people in this niche, but I'm just shook and that it took, I'm kind of shocked that it took what's going on right now outside of my door and also inside of my job. It's shocking to me that it took me personally to join into booktube because of COVID-19, and also for, I hope this isn't the only reason why you guys are watching me or found me was because I'm black, but I find it interesting that it took this outpour of rage and emotion from what's going on our streets to basically get the word out that black creators are creating. I'd hope that that wasn't a reason that we were flourishing right now. I want to be able to make really good content for you guys to come and subscribe to and see that you enjoy this. And I started this channel about a month ago as I started to learn how to edit and get comfortable on camera, which I'm still not, obviously. I keep sweating bullets and it keeps getting hot in here, like my intro said for the other video. I'm realizing that it's not just book reviews, it's your thoughts and the process. It's not just your thoughts and process, it's what's going on around you. And I felt like I was all of a sudden hit with an emotional rock whenever George Floyd's death happened on camera for others to see. I had already decided to do a booktube before that happened. I had already decided to do a booktube before this year. I had already decided to do a booktube before COVID happened. It just so happened that now I'm reading more because there's nothing else for me to do besides go to a hospital for 9.5 hours where I work, or read a book at home because I value my parents, my grandparents who I live with. I value their life more than going out right now. And so, I mean, I just started to read the books on my shelf that I haven't read yet, and I picked up a big box of Stephen King books. I haven't read them yet because I bought them from this really awesome German guy from a couple of towns over, and he was leaving again, and he just decided to give me all these books. And honestly, I found a lot of nice notes. These books were bought years ago. Like, somebody grew up with this collection of books right here and right here, besides that one, and here. And that is just so awesome to me. There's something about a used book too that also, the fact that someone physically read that book to me actually does make me value the book more. I mean, like, you ever get a brand new book and you don't want to crack the spine? You're like, I just want to hold it like this. You don't even want to crack the spine. That's how I feel. That is how I feel whenever I get a brand new book that I'm not even reading yet. It's sitting on my shelf.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Why did I buy it in the first place? Angie with an E says, as soon as I spotted your Stephen King collection and you were talking about thrillers, I knew I had found a booktuber for me. I like that. Can't wait to see what you recommend. Welcome to BookTube. Thank you so much, Angie with an E. I hope I'm saying that right. Typical Book says, hi there, great newbie video. You are very right when it comes to horror BookTube, as I haven't seen any booktubers of color there. I see loads of men, loads of girls, and people of color in other booktube realms. So I sure hope you hit some of those Stephen King books in your series. Looks like some great nonfiction too. Typical Books, I will definitely do some horror and nonfiction on my channel soon here. Like I said earlier, I don't want to overload you guys with book reviews, knowing that it takes me time to read and it also takes people time to look at those books. That being said, now that you see my bookshelf, I mean, you basically know what I'm going to be reviewing soon, if not in the near future. One book series that I want to say that you guys don't know that I have is Charlene Harris's The Sookie Stackhouse novels, basically the original series to the True Blood rendition on HBO. I have all these books. I just haven't gotten to finishing the series yet. They're really good. I think maybe I'll do like a kind of like vlog about these or something. I don't know. We'll see what we come up with. That Disney chick says, I digress, throws a note card. I'll do it for you again if you want to see it again. I digress, throws a note card. So glad I found your channel. You seem so chill and cool. I'm excited to watch some more of your videos. Thank you so much, Disney chick. Like I said in our comment, I can't wait to share with you guys. Why is this growing on me? I keep waking up and thinking that, like, maybe this is all a joke and maybe the government's fine. Maybe there isn't some kind of virus going on and maybe we will be okay and maybe racism is just a joke. Jacob says, hey dude, miss you in Austin. He's commenting on my first video, which was a vlog. I was in St. Louis at IKEA with my friend Austin, and Jacob happens to be a friend of ours. What's up, Jacob? Thanks for subscribing. Awesome to see you here. Hope you stay tuned. We're gonna have other fun stuff going on. Pop the Bubble Chart Leaks says, what thrillers or horror would you recommend for people who have never read those genres, who generally read social science, nonfiction, and get scared easily? Thriller or horror that I would recommend for someone who hasn't generally read thriller or horror, or who just reads social science, nonfiction, which is very, very specific. That's very specific of you to say that. I would suggest you start off small, something that's not very scary, but that's more psychological thriller based. There's just a suspense or an undertone of what's going on. How is this character perceiving their reality? Are we perceiving their reality with them? I did go and comment actually in each and every one of you guys' posts under my videos, And I just want you to know that I'm here and I'm having fun and I love the engagement with you guys. Something that I want you guys to know about my channel going forward, or just kind of a general overview of some of the authors that I'm touching on in this like quote unquote season that we're on right now. Agatha Christie, Stephen King, Richard Wright, Delia Owens, Ian Reed, AJ Finn, Jason Matthews, Darcy Bell. Those are some of the authors that I will be looking into reading their books, either that I have or that I want to have. There's a lot more. Moving forward, I just hope that you guys enjoy my content as much as I enjoy filming it for you. I hope that I can loosen up more on camera. I know right now you probably are thinking, you are so nervous, boy. Well, I am. It's not because I'm halfway done with this bottle. I'll loosen up, don't worry. We're still new in this whole relationship, you know. That being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to watch a 10-second montage of me drinking this bottle or finishing it, I will put that below. No, I'm putting it right now.